busier places mean busier business.
Hey guys, I'm Rosali Etro and welcome back to Honkai StarRail. Last time, we had the soul-soothing ceremony to send off Ting Yun. At whatever point she got possessed by Fantilia, the emanator of destruction. We're gonna go see Jing Yuan.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yeah, but we're going to enter divine seat. It's a divine foresight, isn't it? No. Seat of divine foresight. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Right. We're gonna be Jing Yuan talking to Jing Yuan.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou law of gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Law Fu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Law Fu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Law Fu.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Okay. Let's see. So before we turn the astral, I suppose we could be well to we can say goodbye to people. Young Ching!
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
Oh, shucks.
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
We can schedule in a couple of rounds.
Deal. Safe travels.
Aw, thanks, Yanqing. I can't be bothered with you, but there is something here to investigate. According to Jing Yuan, holding the Jade Abacus in your hand will send out a message to the Cloud Knights that can rush to your aid. Nice. General's Diary. Let's go.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himeko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I'd like to visit some of my friends.
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Okay. And I'm back. Hopefully I'm not going to get any sound issues. Right, let's waddle away. Bid farewell to the people you got to know in the Xianzhou. Let's go. Hopefully there's a marker for all these people. That's to Oromali. Palaka. Right, to Pom Pom, that one. Screen recording saved. Central Statue Pavement? Bestial Ferocity. Let's see if we can go see Yukong around here.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
There she is.
Are you off then?
Yeah, bye
The
Yukong.
Xianzhou is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Aw, thanks, Yukong. Num. Let's see if we can try and find Fushan? Over here at the Divination Commission. I think she's over here. Yep, here she is.
Are you here to say goodbye? There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells.
Even if I do return, this is still a farewell, right? Is there anything you want to say?
All right, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Okay. I'm just gonna claim all my stuff quickly. Well, the ones that I can do anyway. Right. Nearly rank 65, which is lovely, because then we'll get the next equilibrium soon.
101.
Then I can work on that. What about Xingshui? Is Xingshui here? Oh, she might actually be slacking off in the, Exalting Sanctum. Let's see if we can find her over here.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Xingshui. No, I don't think so. I Okay, in all honesty, I don't know who else to see first. But yeah, we'll come back for some other stuff later. Alright, let's go do actually the main bit and see Himiko. And Pom Pom.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Sorry to interrupt the poetry.
You're back! Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape. I pestered Don Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt. Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
It's always been like that, so we can warp jump as planned this time.
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Yes, yeah, I remember. Penacony.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement, abomination of Yaoshi?
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Yay! So that Genuine can visit the Express. Oh, I forgot I have this song on. Long day's journey into night. And the trial of equilibrium part 6, which is what I want. It's the final equilibrium and up. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry, itch. Right. So I'm actually going to record the equilibrium. What's this for, though? This bleakness. Ah. Okay. So Gwen is on about. I can't help but shut up to this song. Surrounded crowd in this moment, world somehow. Okay, right. So we need to indulge in this ghastly reverie, which we've got quite a few of these little quests down here now, which I might actually do in a bit. Let's see, Dunhung? What's wrong? With the current High Elder of the luofu Vidyahara. So Dunhung has now got a mission. Yep, hello March. Yep, it's worth asking. So that's March's one now. I've got so many to do. Hello. The jump device is all, the warp jump is all calibrated, but there's 3 things to do. What?
Time to head to the next stop.
Yep.
Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Well, we're already in the parlor car, but we're not going to do anything yet.
Is this a letter?
No, I'm not doing this either. Actually, no, wait, what is this again? I forgot. The sender is almost able to fake trace a dim ink quickly. Do you know what? I'm going to forget it. And yeah, I thought so. It's a quest there. Yep, we're at a point where Firefly's out. We're gonna listen to the end of the song because I love it too much.
Nice.
Okay. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above. Cheering sound. Woohoo! Okay. I love it. 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 Such a good tune. Right. Yeah. I don't want to end it here just yet. Say goodbye to the Xianzhou. What can I do? What can I do? Remember the missions are currently occupied by other missions. Which one's this one then? Probably this one. So we actually have quite a few of these now. What's this? Bailu, who ran away from the alchemy can sing the exalting sound and greet her. I know, I've got quite a few of these now. Let's have a look. Let's go see Bailu.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Deactivate the exalting sanctum.
You're easy to spot. Are you going to Aramali? A new arrival like you should get a tour guide. As a renowned doctor, I regularly go out for street food. After I'm done treating my patients, that is. Anyway, basically, I'm an expert on all the culinary delights the Xianzhou has to offer. So, hire me as your tour guide already.
We
won't charge anything for my services. Except for food, of course. And if you get into medical trouble, gastrointestinal discomfort, sprained ankle, yada yada, you'll have a professional doctor right by your side. That's a 2-in-1 deal.
Let the food tour begin.
Yay!
Bailu, we're bloody coming. Well, I'm actually going to change up my character quickly. Phew. Oh, maybe not. Cutscene first. I like this music here. It's actually quite festive? Probably not the word I need to use. But it gets you really in the zone for Aram Alley.
We've reached our destination, Aram Alley. Of course, the main feature of this tour is the endless selection of tasty delicacies.
Of course, Bailu. Food.
The folk dishes at Spices Supreme are a must-try. This is the only place on the luofu you can find them. So, now that we're here...
Oh dear, honestly, I am Bailu, and Bailu is me. Anytime you go anywhere, I'm like, nah, food. you gotta try the local delicacies.
Ooh, curly confused pork, crisp melon and diced chicken, star taro braised pork, chili oil beef awful stew, granny cheddar tofu. I'm getting tired saying them all. Reciting medicine ingredients is easier than this. Let's start with the snack stands. You can browse around for a bit. I'll go find us a seat while you make up your mind.
Alright, Bailu.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.
Speak with the customers. Jingfang?
Do these people know nothing about the value of brand exposure? That's marketing 101.
What's good to eat around here?
Well, I can help you with that. I'm known around here as the Forager. I venture into all manner of culinary establishments to taste test their food. The seller at this food stall won't let me do any taste testing because I'm not a paying customer. Well, if they don't want free publicity, that's their loss.
Oh, he sounds like one of those influencers that go around wanting free food all the bloomin' time. Don't taste testers pay for their own food? Exactly.
You're clearly not familiar with this line of work. Taste testing gives the restaurant publicity. That means a higher sales conversion. Forget it. There are other food vendors here waiting for me to appraise them.
Yeah, true, but bugger off if you want it. If you expect stuff for free, you can go home.
Oh, a visitor from afar. May I ask you a question? Do you like Aram Alley?
It's my first visit here. It's my first visit. Yay.
Then I'll have to make sure your first visit here is a good one. I hope you don't mind me prattling on, but since you're an outworlder, are you familiar with the IPC? Do you know if it has a good reputation?
Ooh. It's been a great help to pan-cosmic business. And there are a cabal of predatory sharks. I don't know which one I should pick here. That's not it.
That's true. And they made it much more convenient to exchange Strailan credits. Well, I can't just leave you here empty-handed. Take a look at the menu. Order whatever you want. It's on the house.
I think I played a bit too much Bayonetta 2. Berry pheasant skewer, songs of cake, Tuskia wrap, steamed puff of goat milk, mung bean soda. I want a Tuskia wrap. Thanks, Auntie. Oh, it's only for Bailu. Oh, I want it.
So,
we got a wrap.
Fantastic! Hey, how did you know my favorite food?
I just know you that well. Actually, that was a lucky guess.
Great, but it looks like you only brought enough for one person. What am I supposed to do?
Have it all, you silly one. You can have it. I'm not really hungry.
All right, if you say so.
Be happy about it, Bailu, because I wanted that.
It's the Dragon Lady. Here, I'll get you another serving. No need to be shy.
Thank you, Auntie.
Aww. Auntie is lovely. She's so nice. Oh, sorry, still ill. I don't know how long I'm going to be sick for. I've been sick for like a month and a half, 2 months now. It's like, ugh.
I'm so full of snacks I can hardly move. I haven't even gotten around to business yet.
Alright,
I
Bilo.
wanted to stop by Elegance Pagoda to buy some medicine jars while I'm out. Come on, let's go.
Do you want medicine jars? Let's see, it's over that way. Do. What's going on here?
Hey! What's going on at the dock?
Some of the dock workers got into an argument with the IPC folks.
Watch your words. No need to be aggressive here.
How about we go see what's happening at the dock?
Yeah, sounds like trouble.
What if someone gets hurt and needs medical attention? Come on!
Oh dear.
When did you decide to show up, little Miss Feisty? How is this any of your business?
As a Cloud Knight, I can't just sit back and
Miss.
do nothing when I
Allow
see
our
Civil
Alley
Unrest.
Merchant Guild
And
to
for your
take care of this
information,
matter.
My name isn't Little Miss
You're
Feisty.
from
It's
the
Susha.
Merchant Guild?
That was a mix of that was a mix of text and actual cutscene text. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. I yawned. I don't get enough oxygen apparently.
What a joke! You people can't take care of anything! Everyone here knows that our Room Alley Merchant Guild is as incompetent as it is dysfunctional. The lease for the docks isn't even paid yet. Anyone care to guess whose fault that is? I'll tell you, the Merchant Guild's.
I'm not denying that.
Then say it out loud so everyone can hear. Our Room Alley Merchant Guild apologizes to every vendor here for defaulting on the lease and leaving us to pick up the mess. Better yet, get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
This guy sucks. I'm gonna keep watching for the moment.
You're being completely unreasonable. Why can't we talk this over?
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm making a friendly inquiry. When will the IPC receive its lease payments?
I'm afraid we can't pay at the moment.
We leased this whole dock to your merchant guild, hoping that it would rejuvenate our Room Alley. And look at it now. A perfectly good freight dock has gone to waste.
They said at the moment. That doesn't mean they'll never make the payments, right?
Don't be so gullible. How about we make a little bet? If the Merchant Guild can pay back the money it owes, I'll get down on my knees and apologize to all the people of our Room Alley.
Sounds like good. Bark like a dog, woof woof.
I'll shout it loud and clear. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind. And then I'll bark like a dog. How does that sound?
Bark like a dog, woof woof.
Okay. And if they can't?
Oh, that's simple. You apologize to me in front of all the people of our Room Alley, and you bark like a dog.
Shang will not bark like a dog. This is so childish. Woof, woof.
I agree.
Deal.
You all heard that, right? I'll be waiting for you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Do. Let's talk to Sushan quickly, and then we'll end this episode here.
Miss, there's no reason for you to take such a bet. We're the ones who dragged you into this.
It's okay. Seeing that arrogant sneer on his face made me sick to my stomach. I had to do something.
We appreciate you sticking up for us. But this...
Mad respect, standing up on his right.
Now that I think about it, if I lose the bet, it'll reflect badly on the Cloud Knights. But you can't give in to bullies.
My name is Ming-Shi. I'm the secretary of Arum Alley Merchant Guild. Most people just call me Miss Secretary. This leasing dispute is between the IPC and the Merchant Guild. You shouldn't have been dragged into it.
It's a little late.
Sure is. I've already started placing bets.
So, is it true that the Merchant Guild can't pay back the lease?
Miss Secretary, just tell it like it is.
As things stand now, the Merchant Guild is in no position to pay back the lease.
Okay, what can we do to fix Arum Alley?
If we make the businesses more profitable, then maybe we have a chance of paying back the IPC.
If we cut costs and tap into new revenue streams, we can turn things around. A lot of vendors in Arum Alley don't want anything to do with the dock, though, so it may be hard to find new sources of revenue.
What about cutting costs?
Cutting costs means reducing expenses. As you can see, the dock isn't even fully utilized, and the workers, well...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas about laying people off.
Miss Secretary is just helping us think of ideas. But if you ask me, I think our ordering system is rather inefficient. I'm sure we could reduce our costs if we found a way to improve it.
Let's go.
I didn't realize you were such an entrepreneur.
Even the president hasn't been able to solve anything. Is this short lifer really up to the job? At this point, I guess we've got nothing to lose.
Let's go. Okay. Free Task Gift. I am going to be doing this in another episode. When I actually have a bit of time, I will go through the events and do those as well at some point. I'm just gonna bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, hurry up. Tap the goods. Yeah, just tap them all. And begin ship. And that just takes it away. And we get money. Yay!
This will certainly save us on shipping costs.
Isn't this a little unsafe?
Don't worry. Our motto is safety first.
Good job.
Jeez, don't get too full of yourself.
Impressive, but if you ask me, inventory efficiency isn't enough to save us. If Heron Express doesn't deliver the goods, then they're just gonna sit around collecting dust.
Point. If you have... Could you accompany me to Heron Express's Arum Alley branch office?
Of course. It's just... I'm better with brawn than brains.
I could make a career out of this. Anyway, let's finish Back in Business 1 and then I'll get in the episode there then. Oh, treasure.
A diamond in the rough.
Mr.
Do Equilibrium, part 6, but I think I'm just going to do that on camera now.
Why, it's Miss Secretary.
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I think you already know the little girl with horns on her head. And this is...
Doo-doo-doo. I'm Kaz.
Good to meet you all. Miss Secretary, I heard you made a bet with the IPC. And if you lose, you have to bark like a dog?
The word got out pretty quickly, huh?
Those Outworlders from the IPC are the worst. How did you get bogged down with them?
Level Cloud, I is the one who made the bet with the IPC. If you did ask what would happen if we win.
Right. And if the Merchant Guild pay back what they owe, the only one barking will be that IPC stooge.
We made our inventory more efficient, but the dock workers said we still need a way to distribute the goods. I was wondering if Heron Express would be interested?
Yeah.
Those dock workers don't want to take responsibility. And I'm afraid it's not our responsibility either.
Then who should we blame? The IPC?
The IPC said that they would handle operations at Aurum Alley and promised to give subsidies to the vendors. I suspect they secretly told all the vendors not to use the dock for logistics.
That's a good point. If we can't pay back the rent, the financial damages will be manageable, but the reputational damage will be irreparable. If the Merchant Guild loses everyone's trust, it'll become an empty shell of its former self. And without the Merchant Guild, the IPC will have no competitors in Aurum Alley's business district.
The IPC wants to turn this place into a big logistics warehouse. By then, the food hawkers and used goods stores will have to move away.
So no more Aurum Alley?
Correct. The physical space will still exist, but the Aurum Alley we all know, its fragrances, its bustling tourists, will be nothing more than a memory.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are we gonna do about the matter at hand?
On the logistics side, we can reduce costs by making sure the delivery routes are planned efficiently. Mr. Yongfeng, please allow our friend to try his hand at it. He has some skills that could prove useful in this area.
Oh, there was a route to success.
See? He's a good thinker.
Let's get going. Okay, I'll do this as well. Goodness me. Plan a route from the store to the docks to provide with goods and orders. The shorter the route, the higher the score. The bird's eye view map. Get there and blah, 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 blah. You could just move. You got a certain amount of moves. Yep. And then we go straight up. We've got to make sure to meet the logistics score in the top left corner. And we're done planning. Let's get that. We attained stuff.
With these routes in place, logistics costs will be reduced significantly.
I knew it! You're the heroes who can help us revitalize Aurum Alley.
Now can you tell us what really happened to Aurum Alley?
Well, Aurum Alley was originally the busiest night market in Exalting Sanctum. In days past, this alley, famed for its food and commerce, was brimming with aromatons collecting goods for their masters. But that prosperity has long since passed. Restrictions were placed on civilian aromatons, and new commercial centers began to spring up. It was like being on a gentle downhill slope. Everyone knew things were changing, but no one thought it was serious. When the luofu was moored for maintenance and trade with the IPC increased, a new threat emerged for the Merchant Guild. The IPC's announcement of a bid for the development of Aurum Alley. Their promises were visible, tangible, and extremely aggressive. When the gentle downhill slope suddenly became the edge of a cliff, no one could pretend to ignore it anymore. Both the Merchant Guild and Aurum Alley itself were in jeopardy.
Oh dear. I get the gist.
Therefore, on behalf of the Merchant Guild, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you all to serve as business advisors in the plan to save Arum Alley.
Yay! Leave it to me.
Excellent. Why don't you talk it over with everyone first?
Right, we're going to leave that episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Not quite what you thought, but hey ho, we're on to the next lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm really just going to do the main story first and foremost, get all the main story out of the way, and then what I'm probably going to do is make a separate playlist for companion missions and these events. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Keeping things a bit separate. I think mainly because they'll be just easier to find from then on. But yeah, no, that'll probably be it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, slap subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next part where we actually move on to the next bit of the story. But we're going to go to Penacony next. See you guys next time.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.